Hey, it's Diana on Travel Park Gluten Free, and we are in Grand Central Station, one of my favorite cities in the whole world, New York City, and I'm so excited to show you all the gluten-free options here in New York City. So stay tuned, we'll go to the best restaurants, have some gluten-free bagels, and probably some gluten-free donuts as well.
Bathroom.
We are on the streets of New York. It is February, but it is wonderful out. I think high 69 right now. And I'm so excited. We are on our way to Senza Gluten. At Senza Gluten, which is a gluten-free Italian restaurant, completely gluten-free. It's highly rated. It's down here in Lower Manhattan at Blecker and Sullivan. And I'm so excited to show you the wonderful things that they have here. So next time that you're in New York City, you could check out this incredible restaurant. Senza Gluten was created by Chef Jamaico, and they take cross-contamination very seriously. No outside foods are allowed inside the restaurant, including a cup of coffee. Their menu is a 100% gluten-free Italian menu, and you can even join them for brunch on Sunday for French toast and pancakes. I think I might want to cry because this is gluten-free bread. I never get bread at a restaurant ever, and I'm so excited. I'm eating from a bread basket outside of my home, and I know I won't get sick. Incredible. It is so soft. I think my biggest thing with gluten-free, I think a lot of people that eat gluten-free know that bread, it's not the taste that's off, but it's the texture. This texture is like bread. It's soft and it's chewy and it's incredible. I'm gonna try the original first. The owner suggested this. Really good. Now this is the mushroom bruschetta. I lost my cheese. That mushroom one is amazing. It's sauteed mushrooms, and it's like delicious flavor. And then of course the tomato one is very fresh. But I think if you come here, the mushroom's the one to go. Lasagna! I cut into it and it feels like a real lasagna.
Eat it.
Oh my god. I don't know whether to cry or laugh or smile. And this is so good because you can't find gluten-free lasagna usually at a restaurant where you don't have to worry about it not being gluten-free. Or even if it is gluten-free, which I haven't found an Italian restaurant that has gluten-free lasagna, then you're worried about cross-contamination. So this is incredible. I'm very, very happy. This is delicious. Look at this. Look at how soft it.
Look at it.
Yeah. So good. Worth the trip. You must come. I got the tiramisu.
She got the tiramisu.
Look at that. It's unbelievable. It's gluten-free. So I'm going to put this down and try it. Oh. I think that's probably the best dessert ever. Holy smokes. That's incredible. It tastes just like a real cake, and the cream is delicious. Excellent. Thank you so much, Senza Gluten, for an incredible lunch. And if you're gluten-free and you're watching this, I'd love to hear about your visit there soon. Before we enjoy more delicious gluten-free eats, we're off to walk off our lunch, and we know just the perfect spot to do it.
The Highline is a 1.5-mile public park built on historic freight rail lines elevated above the streets of Manhattan's West Side. It's New York City's most unique park and includes epic views of the city and the Hudson River. The park also features interesting artwork and hosts some incredible events. And since opening its doors in 2009, it has become a top global tourist destination with nearly 5 million visitors annually. The Highline has inspired millions worldwide as an example of how cities can reuse industrial areas to create beautiful, hybrid spaces. Thanks, Austin, for that awesome music playing. I'm thirsty now, so let's go grab a delicious and sweet drink. So we got out of the subway and there was a line out the door for bubble tea, and I personally love bubble tea because I'm half Asian. Not that it's a stereotype that Asians like bubble tea. No, not at all. So we're gonna try this. Bubble tea is basically like little tapioca balls, and they put it in like milk tea, and what I'm gonna get is Thai milk tea, but they also have different varieties where you can do like green tea matcha, and this place has tiramisu bubble tea. Obviously this place is probably not gluten-free, so I'm gonna stick with my Thai tea. So it's just Thai tea, milk, and the little tapioca bubbles, and you get this big straw so you suck the bubbles out. Tapioca balls. I got Thai milk tea with tapioca balls. It's really good. Here at VV Bubble Tea, and found out from a local.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. I found out from a local that it's apparently very popular in New York City, hence the line. Worth it. Gluten free. The boba was delicious, but now we were thirsty for some alcoholic drinks. We headed out to Central Park to find a spot to enjoy our drinks al fresca. We stumbled upon this busy restaurant and bar, Taverns on the Green in Central Park. The bartenders were friendly, the drinks were flowing, and everyone was happy there. It was especially magical when the lights came on at night. Our tummies were growling, so we headed out to Rosa Mexicano, which was a restaurant recommended by a lady at the bar. They don't take any reservations, it's on a walk-in basis only, and we were lucky. We got the last seats in the house.
Gluten-free, so I'm super excited because empanadas are one of those things that you're not sure it's gluten-free or not, so I'm really excited to have it. I'm going to take a little bite on camera so you guys can see. To die for, Rosa Mexicano next to Lincoln Center, which is very close to Central Park. Right here to get your gluten-free empanadas.
Hey!
I love this city.
New York, welcome. After dinner, we saw a comedy show, but then we decided to call it a night so we can have a fresh start in the morning. The next morning, we decided to brave the lines at Thompson Square Bagels to enjoy this New York staple, gluten-free. Many New Yorkers argue that Thompson Bagels is the best bagel you can get in New York City, but make sure you bring cash, because it is cash only. I got my gluten-free bagel with lox and cream cheese, just the way I love it. The bagel texture and taste was spot on. Just around the corner from the bagel shop, we found this charming bakery. Owned by actress and author Jennifer Esposito, she opened this 100% gluten-free bakery for people to enjoy her breads, pastries, and delicious treats. Her motto is food should be enjoyed, not feared, and we certainly enjoyed it, every last gluten-free bite. Our time in New York City flew by, and this is our time to say goodbye to New York City, for now. Thank you, New York City, for the incredible adventure, for all the delicious gluten-free eats, and we'll see you again soon. Here's a sneak preview in the next episode of Travel Far Gluten-Free. Look at that, I'm gonna do a close-up. Two awesome tacos. I'm your host, Diana. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Travel Far Gluten Free.